Okay, let's get started with a quick review. So this is a Korean keyboard. And as most of you know, I'm living here in Korea, so this is what all the keyboards here look like, with the characters already on there. And we have the consonants to the left and vowels to the right. And if you press this, it'll switch back and forth between Korean and English. Now, if you are not in Korea and do not have a Korean keyboard, there are these nifty Korean keyboard covers. This is the one that I used for my MacBook at home. And you can also get stickers. There's stickers that you can actually just put on top of the keys. This one I got off of Amazon, so I can put the link to this down below. Now, on your computer, you also, of course, want to make sure that the Korean language setting is set up. So there it is. And I will put a link again down below on how to set that up both on Windows and Mac. Now, the first and probably best resource I have for practicing your Korean typing is the Hancom Typing, which is the Hancom Korean Typing Practice program, and you can download that here. This big blue button right here, online 버전 download. So you just click on that, and then it'll download it to your Windows computer. And sorry Mac users, this only works with Windows, unfortunately. But if you are in Korea, this should already be on your computer. So let's go ahead and open it up. And here we are. So what you can do is just go here, 혼자 하기, and click on that. And then just click 시작, start. There are different options at the top. So you have 자리 연습, 낱말 연습, 짧은 글 연습, 긴 글 연습. I would suggest starting off very basic first. So this one is just practicing where the keys are. So if we click start, shows you the finger placement. Oh, it's in English. So make sure, first of all, so this is back, 돌아가기. Make sure you go here into settings, 설정, and set it to not English, it's 영어, English. You want to set it to Korean, 한글. Okay, perfect. So let's go back again. And now let's start again, the 자리 연습. So start. Okay, there you go. And then you start typing. And then you can go here if you're finished practicing with the first line right here. You can go to move on to the next one. But I would suggest taking it very easy, very slowly until you master where everything is. And then you can move on to word practice now. Click start. Then you can start practicing with words here. And again, you can change the placement, the area you want to focus on. And if you go to the last tab, it's like full-on stuff. Okay? And then there's also fun games that you can play up here. Here, let's do cake 던지기. And these really help with your speed. Okay, and then basically you're just typing the words as they come down. Holding my camera right now, so I'm gonna die. Here's another game. I like this game actually. So let's go to New York. Yeah. So you're competing against this person who can type the fastest and get the highest up there. Next resource I have is tajamaster.com. Let's click, if we go up here, this is word practice, so let's click on that. And then just click up here, this button, and then you could start practicing with words. So you type that out, press enter, and then a new word will come up. And then next is sentence practice. So here you could click any one of these. So let's click this one. And then you can practice with sentences. And then there's also special practice, games. So this is a good site as well. Next resource is TypeRacer. So we're gonna go down and set the language to Korean. Okay, and then we can enter a typing race or practice. Let's do practice. Okay, and there you go. You can practice with this one here. Let's see what they have for the typing race. Aha, there it is. Next is a game by another YouTuber, Go Billy Korean, who has an awesome channel. Go down here. You can download the game. And awesome for Windows or Mac or even Linux. So click Windows. Let's download that. All right, let's open it up. 이 파일의 버전. So it seems there's a problem on here, so I'm gonna do it on my Mac at home to show you guys. So we open it, it looks like this, and let's start. So you basically just type the characters as they come down like that. This one is 타닥 타닥, and up here you can choose again, so let's just click. And there you go, it even shows you the finger placement as well. So this is actually the next best resource, I would say, after the Hancom Typing Practice program. Here we go. Word practice, sentence practice, right there. Another tip I have for Mac users, you can set up a shortcut for this so that you don't have to go up here and keep clicking back and forth, you know, so like Korean to English. Instead of doing that, you can go into your system preferences, keyboard, shortcuts, go to import sources, and then you can set this to select the previous import source, and then it'll be command space. So now when I hit command and space, it'll automatically switch up there. So watch, I'm gonna hit command space and it automatically sets it. You can go back and forth. So that makes it a lot easier to type. And the last resource I have is 10 Fast Fingers, which is the one I do a lot because I like to work on my speed and see what is my word per minute. And you could change the language here to Korean,